Fractions as one whole. In this video, we will learn how to represent whole numbers as fractions. We will also learn how to write a whole number as a fraction. Whole numbers can be written as fractions. When the numerator is the same as the denominator, the fraction is 1 or 1 whole. So here we have a circle that is shaded blue. The entire circle is shaded blue, so we have a whole circle shaded, which is equal to 1 whole. Over here, we have another whole circle shaded, but we have it broken into 4 parts. So this represents 4 parts as the denominator and 4 parts shaded as the numerator. So this would equal 4/4. 1 whole is the same thing or equivalent to 4/4. The fraction 1/1 means 1 whole partitioned into 1 group. So 1/1 or 1/1 is equal to 1 or 1 whole. So here we have 1 whole fraction strip. It's the same as taking a group and putting 1 whole counter inside. So in our last example, we had 4 pieces. That would be 4/4, which is still 1 whole piece. We just shaded them all and broke it into 4 pieces. When you have more than 1 whole part, the numerator is the number of whole parts and the denominator is 1, which stands for 1 whole. So here we have 3 whole circles that are shaded blue. So we still have 1 piece as the denominator, but now we have 3 wholes as the numerator. So this would equal 3 or 3/1. 3 represented as a fraction looks like this, 3/1, because we have 1 whole piece. Now this is different than 3/3. 3/3 looks like this. We have 3 pieces as the denominator and 3 shaded as the numerator. So we have 3/3. When we go back to 3/1 or 3/1, which we know is the same as 3, we have 3 whole circles shaded. Notice the difference. This is equal to 1, which is 1 whole circle shaded, and this is equal to 3 different wholes. All right, our key concept is that if the numerator and the denominator are the same, the fraction is equivalent to 1. So for example, we have 6/6, which is equal or equivalent to 1. Remember we talked about this, if we have a thousandth, it's just 1 whole. We could break a pizza into 100 pieces and eat all those pieces and we still would have eaten 1 whole pizza. So remember, when the denominator and numerator are the same, that is just 1 whole. If the denominator is 1, the fraction is equivalent to the whole number represented by the numerator. So this comes into play when we have a different numerator represented on the top. For example, we have 6/1, which is the same or equivalent to 6 wholes or 6. So if I had 100 ones or oneths, that means I have 100 wholes. So I would have 100 pizzas, not slices. Remember, the numerator is what's shaded. So we have 6 wholes shaded, which is equivalent to 6 pieces, 6 wholes. All right, your turn to practice. What fraction represents the shaded part of each whole or set of wholes? Hopefully you counted the pieces first. So if I count, I notice there are 8 pieces. The total number of pieces is the denominator. And then we count how many pieces are shaded. And if you notice, they're all shaded purple. So we also have 8 in the numerator. So this shaded part is represented as 8/8, which we know is the same as 1 whole. The whole square is shaded. Let's try another one. What fraction represents the shaded part of each whole or set of wholes? Hopefully you noticed there are a set of wholes. There are 4 wholes here. So we don't have any parts. We have the whole circle shaded. So our denominator is 1 for 1 whole shaded. But we have 4 of the wholes, so we have a 4 in the numerator. So our fraction would be 4/1, which we know is the same as 4 wholes. Notice there are 4 circles. Great job. Let's practice some more tomorrow.